Hello. Hello. My name is Goodle. Welcome to my channel. 皆さん、Goodle のチャンネルようこそ。Tonight I am going to be continuing what I've been doing with our kanji practice and our verb form practice. I'm trying to learn how to conjugate verbs into different tenses and forms. And we have our big long list of my practice sheet here that I've been typing as I go. Last time, we started practicing the te forms. We've learned the base forms, the casual and polite positives and negatives, and casual and polite pasts and past negatives. I think I've mostly going to be focusing on the plain forms because I feel like that's what most Vtubers, how most Vtubers communicate with each other is in fairly plain form, it seems, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it really is only people that are pretty close. But I'm practicing the plain forms. I feel like people will forgive me as an American if I don't know Keigo very well, if I don't know polite speech very well. Whenever I have our kanji practice up here, all these kanji that we've been studying in vocab words, whenever we come across a verb on that, we try to write it down on our sheet here. Now, last time we practiced the te form, which has a lot of uses. It is used for the present continuous tense, like am doing, I am doing it, or the gerund doing, the ing form. It can be used for a command or suggestion or question, that kind of thing. Hey, you should do this. Hey, do this. Hey, come on, do that. You can tell we would do that by making it the te form. And now we're going to be learning, as well as other things, you can connect two verbs. Say, I did this and this, or I did this and then this, kind of thing. I used it in today's little Twitter announcement, or Reddit announcement, depending on where you're coming from. I said, hopefully this is correct. I don't know if it's correct, but hopefully it's correct. I said, kite riraksu shite kudasai, which is like, come and relax, and the te form was used in both of those. Hopefully that is the correct form for those, because if it is not, then I am, don't know where it went wrong yet, but hopefully that's the goal of trying to learn it. But I also want to learn not just the te form, but also the negative form of that, the I am not doing, without doing, not do, not-ing. And that, I have this page here, which shows the negative forms. It also has the te forms, the affirmative. We've been learning that, and it's fairly simple to the plain past form. The same sort of things, you just, instead of da or ta, you just add te or day. Ta or da, it's te or day. But the negative forms here, the negative, there are two forms of negative verb, the appropriate form depending on the usage. Naide and nakute. Now this says that for adjectives it's nakute, and that's for e. For e that take the negative form trains in naide and nakute. For non-adjectives, negative form is auxiliary verb. It seems this is pretty confusing explanation here. This isn't a good explanation, as these explanations here were pretty good on how to use the te form. This one, not as good of an explanation. This is a different site. But what some people on other pages that I read said was that naide is often used for verbs, that a lot of verbs are not doing this without doing this. You say naide. And for adjectives, it is often nakute. It is not this. But nakute is a different... Adjectives and stuff, I'm not really getting into adjectives just yet. I'm just doing verbs. And so I'm just going to focus on the naide. Naide. So without doing this or not doing that. So let's te form. And let's add negative te. Naide. Negative te naide. And then later we can add nakute as well. So let's look at these words that we already have, that we practiced before. So, kesu, that is to extinguish or delete or erase. And keshita, keshite, that would be keshinaide. Wait. Yeah, I think that would keshinaide. I think that would be correct. Keshinaide. Because it would be keshimasen, keshimasu. It would be keshinai in that case. Or it'd be kesanai. I forget which one is kesanai. It would be kesanakata. It would be kesanai, wouldn't it? Because the negative in plain is what gets the a. Owarimasu, owarimasen. Owaranai, yeah, owatta. kurushimaru, kurushimasen, kurushimeru. Oh, kurushimeta. Kurushinakatta. Kurushimana. Wouldn't it be kurushimerai? Kurushimeranai. Oh no, wait. This is a different form. That is an ichigo form. Susumeru, that's also one. Kudoku. Indokanai, kidokanai. So yeah, the negative form infinite. Let's go. Plane. Negative plane. Plain neg. Plain past. And te neg. Let's go. Te neg naide. Oh, thank you, Lulu. I appreciate that. I'm definitely going to try to do my best. Since we're learning te form, now we're learning how to actually use like gambatte ne and things like that. I appreciate the vote of confidence, and I hope that you're doing well. Feel free to hang out and relax and just keep me on in the background as a chill stream while you're doing some work or while you're eating, or feel free to study with me if you're also studying Japanese like I am. I want to add this plain neg form because that will help me remember some te neg forms. So kesu would be kessanai. It's all the forms. So it wouldn't be keshinaide, it would be kesanaide. And okoru, okotta, okotte, it would be o, ko. That is a Godon verb. Okoranai. Okoranai. Okoranaide. You just add day onto that to make it the negative te form. Not occurring. Without occurring. Okoranai. It doesn't occur. Okoranaide. Not occurring. Let's continue filling in the ones that we've already done with that. And then every time we encounter a new one, we'll fill in a new one as well. Kayo, to commute, to go back and forth. Lulu, no problem at all. I see you on every now and then on YouTube and Reddit. Cheers. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping in. If I see you around, I'll definitely check out some of the links if you're posting on them. If not, if you're just a reader and a casual, scroller, then I'm glad that you decided to check me out tonight. And yeah, you'll see me posting a lot on Reddit and stuff, and if you happen to get recommended on YouTube, I stream a whole bunch. It's probably 7 or 8 times a week, I think, maybe. And it's mostly because I like doing it during a lot of my free time. It's a good way to make sure that I get in a lot of the study. Japanese practice, drawing, the kind of stuff that I should be working on, that I can do during stream to make it a little bit more enjoyable for myself. These are very chill streams. Some of my streams are not as chill. I get more excited, but this is definitely a chill out. I'm speaking quieter. It's more relaxing. I can just sort of study and keep my mind nice and fresh. Oh, whoops, I don't have it on there. Boop. So kayo, that is an u verb. Ka utsuru is a So kayo wa nai, is that how it is? An u verb is wa nai. Kayo wa nai. I think that's correct. I believe that's correct. Do I have another one on here? Kisoanai. Yeah. And that would be Kayowanai. Ueru. Is ueru a ichidan or a godan? Well, let's look at these. Ueta, so it's a ichidan verb. Ueta, uete, uenai. That's simple. And uenaide, to not be planting something. Kiru, kita, kite. This one is... Which kiru is this? This is to wear something. Kiru. And it looks like it's a ichidan verb, so there's only one form, so it's kinai. Kinai. Kita, kite. Kinaide. Not, doesn't wear, is not wearing. Would be kinaideiru. I think the iru would still follow after the they, right? Or do they leave it out in order to make it easy? Utao, that is another verb, so utawanai. Utawanai. Utawanaide. To not be singing. To not sing and to not be singing. Utawanaide. Hazusu, the disconnect. Hazushita, hazushite. That changes to the ah form. Hazusanai. And hazusanaide. Narao, that's another u form, which is to learn. Narawanai. Narata, narate. Narawanaide. To not be learning. Without learning. Susumeru. Susumeru is to progress, to advance. And susumeta, susumete. It looks like it is a ichidan verb, so susumenai. And susumenaide. Naru. Natta, natte, that's an ichidan verb, so naranai. Naranai, is that true? To don't become is naranai. Huh. Feels like that's wrong, but what do I know? I'm just a benkyo studier. I'm just a... Nah, I don't know. I can't say like high schooler. I can't say like kosei or something like that. I forget what student is. I might not have ever learned student when I was in school. Huh, that's funny. I learned high schooler, middle schooler, college schooler. I guess I never really learned the word for student. That's interesting. Somehow you miss simple words for many, many years. You realize you don't know something. Naru, naranai, natta, natte, naranaide. Kidzuku. That's to notice or something. Kidzuita, kidzuite. Kidzuinai. I think that kidzu, or is it kidzukanai? Where's a ku? Where's a ku? Let me get a ku. Kidzuku. Kidzukanai. So that still is just ka. It's only the past tense. Past and te that get the change. Kidzukanai. 気づかない、気づいた、気づいて。気づかないで。It's hard remembering these. The present, the negative present, and the negative te. Get those two. I guess it's similar to nakate as well. So all the negatives get na. And then the present, past, and te forms. Does the imas also cover that? Present polite form. Imas, irregular forms. Ru, must change u. No, it doesn't look like it does. What is that? Kaku, to lack something? Kakanai. To not lack something. Kakanaide, to not be lacking something. Okay, excellent. Now let's go back to our kanji session here, and whenever we see a verb, we'll add it to the list. Tokuni is special or especially. That is this is taste, right? Taste way, flavor way, flavor direction. What is this? This is something. This is hard. Got a hard one right immediately. Mikata. Is it just mikata? Mikata, I think, is a companion. It is just. I just gotta read it and then recognize the word. Flavor direction means companion. If you say so. If you say so, Japanese. No, don't worry, I'll believe you. I won't question it. English got some weird stuff too, but boy, is that a weird thing. Alright, this is a kiji, right? Kiji. And this is a material and ingredient. I think that's what this is. This kiji is a material ingredient, or what something is made out of. Yokyu suru. That's a suru. We're not doing suru on our verbs because we do it once and we've done it forever. So yokyu suru is to request, to demand, to require. Necessary request. I'm going to say to demand. Excellent. To demand something. Demand. Require. Let's say to require as well. It's not really to request, but we'll add to request because it'll help me remember. Tokuni. Especially. Mokusei. That's Jupiter. Mokusei. Yokyusu. Yokyusuru. Kiji. Okoru. We have that one on the list already. It's been on the list for a while. Okoru. Ooh. Hiro. Hiro. That's to pick up. Let's add that. Let's add hiro. Hiro to pick up in the plain negative. Hiro wa nai. In the past plain. Hiro. Utsuru is just ta. Hirota. Hirote. Hiro wa nai de. To pick up. Don't pick up. Picked up. Picking up. Not picking up. Yamamichi. That's the mountain road. Take me home to the place I belong. Yamamichi. Learning kanji. It's the meaning mountain road. Daiichi, that is how you pronounce this. It's Dai, then Ichi, and then E, and look, it's in the green. And the meaning is to be first place in almost everything. Everything. Mikata means companion. Don't know why those kanji are used, but this is Jupiter. That one makes much more sense. Boom. Yane? Yane? I think this is Yane. That's a roof. Yane? Up on the roof. Yane? Yane? There we go. Kai, that's reading. That's what? Oh, is this city? Oh, this isn't Florida. This is city, metropolis. And there would be toll. Would it be toll? Or just toll? Ooh, I forget whether it's toll or tough. Tough to remember. Tough to realize. Yamamichi. Okoru to occur. Sasoku, I think. And that's immediately. And it's Sasoku, yeah. Beforehand, how many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man? Hiro, to pick up. That is metropolis or city. Is it to or toe? It is to. Soku. Double by. Double multiply. Nomimono. It's a drink. Bad. Warui or aku. To. Oh. Okay. Ooh, part of sunlight on the wing. I think that's sunlight. I think that's just sunlight. I think that's yo. Sunlight? Good. Is that Tai or is it yo? I think it's yo. Yo! Haven't learned the Tai for it yet. The Tai part yet. Reading. Yo! That's a festival. It means festival, right? Good. Reading. Nomimono. Nomimono. That one's really fun to... Oops. That one's really fun to type on the keyboard. Nomimono. Like back and forth between 4 keys. Aku. Festival. Sai is at the festival. The famous musician Sai. He's playing at the festival. Chase. Follow. Kikoeru. That's to be able to hear. Not ear, to be able to hear. Let's add that to the list. Kikoeru. Kikoeru. Oh, is that a Ichidan or Godon verb? Ichidan verb, so that one's an easy one. We know how that one goes. Kikoeru. Kiko. A nai. It's all simple. Kiko. Eta. Kikoeta. Kiko e de. And Kiko e nai de. To be able to hear. To not be able to hear. To have been able to hear. To was able to hear. Was able to hear. And is able to be, How does that work in English? I don't think there is a being able to hear. I guess it would be being able to hear and not being able to hear. But that's sort of an uncommon thing to say in English, to have it as its own verb, so something that only really works in Japanese. Kiko eiru. Kiko eiru. There we go. Chukyu. That's intermediate level, middle level. Intermediate level. That's a page. A guiduck is a page. Oopsie. Page. Chu. Q. Oyabun. That's like a mob boss. Hataraku. There's a leader for work. The leader directs work, right? And then if there's no leader, then you're just moving. Hataraku. Kotoba. Word leaves. Ooh. This is also Kichi. Or is this Jiki? I think this is also I think this is also Kiji. Kiji. Good. That's another Kiji. Kiji. That's almost close to KG. My initials, Kakudo, KG. Kiji. Shigoto. Work. Job. Shigoto. Arata. New. Alright, hataraku is to work. Actually, we haven't done that one yet, so let's add that to the list. Hataraku. Hataraku. To work. Hataraku. かない働かない働いたく goes to いた働いた働いで働かないで働かないで働いた働いで働かないでIt's almost like a rhyme, like a rap. 働いた働いて働かないで働いた働いて働かないで働いて働かないで That's fun. That's super fun. Ooh, what is kudo? Kudo. That is suffering labor. So is that exhausting? Exhausting? No? Hardships. So suffering labor is just hardships or troubles or toils or trials. So yeah, it's not exhausting labor. That's like doryoku, which is like labor, power, effort, great effort. It's exhausting effort. This is hardships. And it's kudo with an extra u. Yeah, kudo. Oh, kuro. Kuro. Arata. New. Kiji. That is a write down thing, which is a... It's not a transmit write down, it's a write down thing, which is an article. Page. Ochi. That's the word, that's the ending. The end. The denouement, the close. Hirogeru. That's to spread something out. Hirogeru. Oyabun. Kotoba. Kotoba. Meaning, hardships, toils, troubles. I don't think it was. Hardship, troubles. Oh, give me a break. Kuro. Ochi. Shigoto. Oh, chaku-chaku? Chaku-chaku? That means steadily, I think? Chaku-chaku? Gradually, steadily? Steadily? Gradually? At an even pace? Steadily, steady. Long steadily, yeah. Gradually kind of mean, well, it basically means the same thing. Kuchi ni suru. Kuchi ni suru. Well, it wasn't typing. Kuchi ni suru. Kuchi ni suru. To do stuff with your mouth. To do mouth stuff, you know. Samu, Rai, Chaku-chaku, steadily, gradually. Steady. Gradual. Sake nomi? Sake nomi? Sake nomi? Sake nomi. Is that an alcoholic drink? Alcohol, boo, or an alcoholic, I see. It's a person. Hirogeru is to spread something, some something out. To unfold something, to unfurl something, to widen something. So, hirogeru. That is an ichidan verb. Hirogenai. Hirogeta. Hirogete. Hirogenaide. Excelente. Hirogenai, hirogeta, hirogete, hirogenaide. To say, mention, tell, eat, drink, to do mouth stuff. Nakama. Nakama is a close friend, a companion. Let's just say companion. And best friend. Cold. Let's see. Nakama. That's a garden with tater tots growing in it. Tater tots. That's Juken. Is it Juken? Yes. Juken is to take a test, to accept a test. Taking a test. Take an exam. Yes, take a test. Yes. That's beans, arrow at the beans, because they are short. Short. And short is tan. Haisha. Dentist. Sakinomi is a drunkard, an alcoholic. Become. Atsumaru. To be gathered. To be collected. Oops. Not that one I want. That one. Atsumaru. Atsumaru is a godon verb. Atsumaru. Atsumaranai. Atsumaranai. Uru is atsumatta. And atsumatte. And atsumaranaide. Atsumaranaide. Atsumaranai, atsumatta. Atsumaranaide. Arakajime. Arakajime. A raw cage. Tan. Atsumaru. Atsumaru. Just means beforehand, right? Yeah. That is a fountain, a spring. Sin. No. Oops. No. No. Say. Saber. And become a saber. In the Holy Grail War. Chichioya. Yonjuni Kai. 42nd floor. Meaning, take a test. 会社私大私立私立話す Let's go Fine 話す I believe we've already had that one 42回 is private 私立 is private death I think that's bowl and that is a fountain or spring she can Juken was taking a test and I think this is just a test. I think it's Shiken. Shiken, yes. Mukashi. Chichioya. Chichioya. Ooh. Motomo. Is that like the most? The most? Zengoku. 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 Damn. Zengoku. So to release. Bowl? Good. And that's Okujo. Let's go and learn some new stuff. I want to learn some new stuff. We've got 14 new lessons. Let's learn some new stuff. The back of my hand is hurting. I gotta do some exercises to make sure that I don't get a sore hand. It's weird, it's like the muscles or tendons on the back of my hand. Those aren't ones that normally hurt. Normally it's like sort of the inside bottom, now it's the backside top. Probably just been overflexing it. Bread loaf counter. Oops. Let's make this a little bigger. 1, 2. 1. Now let's make it 2. 2. Oh, stomach gurgles. Bread loaf counter is just king. Counter for loaves of bread. King. Word use. Half a loaf. Hung king. Niking. Iking. I ate 4 loaves of bread in one sitting from stress. Oh. Oh boy. Oh baby. Oh poor baby. 1 loaf of bread. Iking. 1 loaf is iking. Put it on there because it's got that unusual. 1 whole loaf. Making 1 loaf of sponge cake. Castera. Eating castera. Castella. Castera. 1 loaf of bread. Pung. Eating. About half a loaf of bread with some Nutella. And yeah, Nutella. Nutella. 2 loaves of bread. Nicking. Nicking. lows, that up to 2 lows. Nikin mare, like until 2 lows, up to 2 lows. Nikin senen. 2 loaves of bread for 1,000 yen. That's pretty expensive for bread. Bread ain't $5 in America. Unless you're getting some pretty fancy bread. Buy 2 loaves of bread, it will be 100 yen cheaper. Chapter. That youth on top of the youth that's early, standing on early. But it's not the double flower, not the sunflower. It's a single early. Stand at the podium early. Reading the chapter. The youth is... The flower has not yet grown. It's still an early chapter. It's early. It's still an early chapter. The flower's not yet grown. Show. But you'll show them. Show. Best in show. Writing. Bunsho. Chapter 2. Daini show. Decoration. Something. Show. People show up in the first chapter. Show. Chapter. Show. Chapter. Show your work in the chapter. Family. Kate. Household. Home. Your household. I want to get married and build a loving home. A home, a family, a household. Household as in like a family. Married to Japanese uniform, I intend to be pretty strict about separating family time and work time. Sure. Chapter. Let's go. 1, 2. Kanji meaning is chapter. Show. Meaning bread loaf. Counter. Show. Kate. Household. Family. House garden. Home garden. Iking. Niking. 2 loaves of bread. King. Meaning, household. Family. King. 1 loaf of bread. Excellent, let's learn some more. New lessons. Garden. Makes sense, it's got the garden kanji, so it just means garden. Meaning, it's a yard or a garden. Out in your yard, out in your garden. Niwa. There are chickens in the garden. Niwa tohi. Chickens in the garden. Chickens in the garden. Chickens in the chickens in the chickens in the garden. Chickens in the garden. They're Niwatori. Let's go out and feed the chickens and then collect some mori. Of all of their eggs. pecking on my legs, flapping left and right. Man, this song is so boring. Yeah. Niwa tori. So this word is so there's chickens in the garden, there's chickens in the garden, there's chickens in the tater tot garden. Gonna level the ground in the yard today. I grow vegetables in our garden. I have a beautiful garden. Neighbors, chickens. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, chickens! So, uchi ni wa utsukushii niwa ga arun daga. Although I have a beautiful garden, but is that tonari? No. Gai itsumo is. There you go. There's this. There's that. Is that the kanji for... I guess it is the kanji for niwatori. Doesn't quite look like it on this screen, but I guess it is. I guess it is the kanji for niwatori, which is just chicken. So let's... Okie dokie, we got that. I was right on that. Next, garden. Times. So-and-so number of times. So-and-so fold. 3 times as strong. WaniKani's review count has quadrupled, tripled, doubled, quadrupled. Why not just pay me 10 times more? Since the introduction of subsequent spread of conveyor belt sushi shop, salmon consumption in Japan has tripled. So-and-so fold. Multiples multiplied by. And it's still by. Double, nibai. 2 times, twice, twofold. Nibai. This stock price doubled just in 2 days. Don't forget to dilute the noodle soup base 2 times. No, don't dilute me 2 times. But yeah, if you're using like a base, then maybe you need to dilute it a little bit. But still, don't dilute me. Wow. Your brother weighs twice as much as you, huh? Who are you insulting here? Me or my brother? Deep. Fukai. Oh, I just saw that word in my Pokemon playthrough the other day. I saw Fukai. An E adjective. Conjugation deep is normally shin. But Fukai is like Kai's ocean. Fukai is like not ocean, but it doesn't really help me remember. It's not deep in the ocean. Fukai is... It's deep, but not in the ocean. Not ocean deep. Not ocean deep. Marsh suddenly got deep. I saw Koichi letting out a deep sigh. Had something happen? Is it true that fish tend to maintain a deep connection with their parents, siblings, and high school friends? No. But a person can dream. In the middle of the night. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Shinya. Late at night. Shinya. Deep into the night. Deep night. The deep night. In the deep night. When the creatures of the night come out. What's up this late at night? I got a bit hungry in the middle of the night. The environmental refugee bears crossed the border late in the night to find something to eat in a new country. What is this referring to? Environmental refugee bears. Start the quiz. Meaning multiples, times. Garden is a niwatori garden. Niwa. This is shinya. That's in the middle of the night. Late at night. Shinya. Meaning garden. Fukai, not deep in the ocean. Fukai, deep. Fukai. Nibai. Bai. That means twice, 2 times. Excellent. Expellent. Execute. Executor. Water depth. Ooh, swishing. Swishing. Yes, excellent. Depth of water. Swishing. Swishing water. Water depth swishing. I've dived to depths of 100 feet before. You don't have to worry because this pool is very shallow. Swishing wa asai kara. While diving at a depth of 10 meters, I found rainbow-colored seaweed. Deepest. Saishin. Saishin. The deepest. The most deep. Japan's deepest subway line is the Oedo line, which goes as low as 48 meters below ground. Jealousy is the deepest sin of human sins. Shito wa ningen no saishin no tsumi da. Saishin no tsumi da. Salmon and I had our wedding ceremony in a romantic hidden cave located in the deepest part of the ocean that light can still reach. Good for you. Good for you too. Taiyo, the sun. That's a fat sunlight. The sun. Soul. Soul. The fat sunshine thing up in the sky. What is it called? Oh, that's right. It's called the sun. Taiyo. Taiyo. I fell in love with Kochi's sunshine like a smile. Sunshine like smile. Do you happen to know what the sun's temperature is? The symbol of Expo was a tower. It was sound created by Taro Okamoto. Taiyo. Fat sunlight. Cheerful. Yoki. Yoki. Sunlight energy. Sunlight energy. Gotta remember that doesn't mean sunlight. It means cheerful. Energy like the sun. Jovial, merry, lively. Spring season. Warm weather. You were really blessed to have such a cheerful wife who is good at cooking and loves her children. Very sunlight energy wife. I got carried away by the warm spring weather and fell asleep before I knew it. Warm energy. The sunlight energy. My family is poor but jovial. Good for you guys. Yoki. How many is this? 1, 2. Reading. Yoki. And Suishin. That's depth. Water depth. Water deep. Depth. water depth, depth of water, you requiring the water to be in there. That is yoki. That is cheerful or warm weather. So, warm weather, spring season, merry, lively, cheerful Dovyo. Saishin is deep, deepest. Taiyo. Taiyo. Suishin. Suishin. Water. Depth. Depth of water. Okay, meaning is the sun. It's the deepest. Excellent. Now we've learned everything. Let's just do a few more reviews and that'll be it. We won't do too many more. I just want 1 or 2 more verbs and that's it. Nigate. Bad at. Aite, I think is good at. Waji. Housou suru. Release send. Is to distribute, to broadcast, release send, broadcast. That's humble, I think. Page. Ne. Kompong. Kompong. Page. Ooh. Is that just aku? A, to open up. To be open. To open, to be open. Aku. That is a godon verb, yeah. There's one verb, and we'll do one more after this, wherever it is. Aku, to open up, to be open. That's akanai. That's aita. Aite. And akanaide. One last one whenever we get to it. Nigate. Housou suru. Housou suru. Kompon, that means the source origin of something. Aku. To open. Shouho. Shouho. Basics. First steps. Daigakuin-sei. Gakuin. Gakusei. Just gakusei. Gakusei is student. That's what it is. Gakusei. Daigakuin-sei. Reading is Daigakuin-sei. Taste, flavor. Hikui. Low. Migoto. Shuden. Like you can see, is a grad student. plant. Shudeng is last train. Haven't gotten another verb yet. Kaito. Kaito. It's an answer or reply. Bango satsu. Bango fuda. Numbered label. Numbered tag. Bango fuda. Bango satsu. Bango fuda. Splendid. Ikui, short, low. Shinpai suru, to worry. To a query. Bango fuda. Answer reply. Shoho. Umu. I think I've already done that one, so we need a different one. To birth something. Kanji meaning long ago. Shokubutsu. Shinpai suru. Do? Or is it do? Do. And otosu. There we go. Otosu. That is to drop something. To drop something. It's not to drop yourself, but to drop something, to lose something. Otosu. There is our last word here. Otosu. Otosanai. Oto shita. Oto shite. Oto sanaide. Oto sanaide. Don't be dropping it. Don't drop it. Oto sanaide. Okie dokie. We're all done. That's all for our studying today. If you decided to watch the VOD and relax with me, or come and lurk for a little bit, then I hope that you had fun and that you've had a relaxing time. Thank you, Lulu, for coming by and saying nice words. I hope that I see you around if I do. Good luck with everything, and anyone who's out there learning Japanese like me, I hope that maybe the Te thing is relatable or helpful in some way, or just nice to watch someone else be doing it. Give a little motivation. Have a good night. Time for me to make myself some food. And tomorrow night we'll be drawing a dog boy. We're drawing a Hound Archon D&D character. It's a short, low dog boy. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. Tastes good. Later.